dementia,
anxiety,
schizophrenia,
depression.
Young people from Youth Concern in Aylesbury set out and asked the local public a series of questions about mental health.
Bipolar.
Stress.
Lots of different types of mental health, and I presume that everyone has got a little bit of that in them.
In order for people to raise awareness of it and to get them talking and thinking about the subject too. How would you describe depression?
just feeling bad about yourself, feeling bad about things you've done. It could be even things you're thinking of doing, but you don't think you can do them. It's basically just feeling bad about yourself and feeling low.
Like you feel so low a mood that you don't really want to do anything.
Depression is where a low mood continues without respite. So where there are no good days, where all days are the same. Feel lacking in energy, feel hopeless, despairing, sometimes suicidal.
1 in 6 people will experience anxiety or depression this year. Have you or anyone close to you experienced a mental health condition?
I think practically everybody I know, including myself, has gone through episodes of depression within their own life.
Yes, I do. I know a few people.
Yes to both.
I do.
I've had family members that suffered with depression and friends that suffer with depression.
I've never had a mental health condition, but I know people that have.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Everyone surely gets a little bit upset and depressed.
Okay, yes.
You don't have to be an expert to talk about mental health. How can you support someone who has mental health issues?
Be there to listen. Be an ear to listen. A lot of the time, people with depression don't want someone to talk to them, they want someone to listen to them.
It might be a case of just like talking to them, trying to see what the problem is and trying to help them solve it.
Have time and sit down and speak with them. You know, communicate. Communication's a very important thing, like
Listening in an empathetic way, I think, is often one of the most helpful things that anyone could do.
I've kind of had to help myself on it. I've been on the medication, but I've kind of had to help myself. So I've done, bits and pieces where I've tried to go into clubs and things like that and crack on with that. But the thing is, trying to help someone, it's all depending if they want help, if they want the help. If they don't want the help, you're just not going to help them.
Just let them know that you understand, and don't try and tell them to do certain things. Just make sure you keep them positive. Make sure you remind them that they are worth something, that they are human beings, they have basic rights, they have equal rights as everyone else, and they don't deserve to be treated badly, even if it's by themselves.
Somebody's got a mental health problem doesn't mean to say they're always going to have that problem. Or if they do have that problem forever, it doesn't mean to say that they won't be able to start managing that mental health problem and start to have a decent quality of life.
How can you keep a healthy mind?
I think let's start off with music. I like a lot of music, different types of music. So just go into your bedroom, go into your own personal space where there's no one else, just you. Whack your headphones on, whack up the stereo, not too loud though, otherwise your parents will tell you off. And just listen to some music and just chill out. Just that's the way to keep a healthy mind. But then also, I like a lot of sports personally. So if someone doesn't like sports or something like that, go up to your local club, whatever you fancy. A healthy body is a healthy mind.
Have faith in yourself. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
Have faith in yourself.
Avoiding unnecessary stress, getting sleep as well. Sleep is another way that the body repairs itself physically, emotionally and mentally as well.
The best thing is to keep yourself busy. When you're sat around with nothing else to do, it gives you way too much time to think about all the things that have gone wrong.
I find my happiness and stuff in music. So stuff that I enjoy doing, so music or reading or watching films.
Stay out of trouble. If the doctor tells you to take your medication, just take it, otherwise it's going to cause problems for you. If you don't take your medication, it can cause family problems. I know this, so just take your medication.
Try and socialise, because when you're socialising, when you're talking to people, it takes your mind off of things briefly, even if it's just for a few moments.
if you really can't go within yourself and find ways to be happy, if your mind takes you to a place which is very negative, it's very important to surround yourself with really positive people and just who can give you a positive outlook on life. You want to get rid of any toxic people in your life, and that's very, very difficult.
Just being positive, to be honest, and just being happy with who you are and what you have.
Most mental health conditions are treatable. If you get support, you can learn to manage mental health issues.